Let's dive deep into The Let Them Theory by Mel Robbins' newest book that's already being hailed as a game changer in the world of self-help. This book is all about a mindset shift that can help you feel more at peace with yourself and your relationships. Trust me, it's the kind of advice that's easy to understand, but once you apply it, it can genuinely change your life. So, what is the Let Them Theory? At its core, it's this idea: let people do whatever they're going to do and stop wasting energy trying to control them or worrying about their actions. Instead, focus that energy on you, your peace, your growth, and your happiness. Sounds simple, right? But when you dig into it, you realize how often we let other people's choices or behaviors dictate our emotions. What makes this book so relatable? Mel Robbins has this incredible way of writing as though she's sitting across from you, chatting over coffee. She shares personal stories, real-world examples, and practical advice, making the book feel more like a conversation than a lecture. Plus, it's not a preachy book. It's honest, refreshing, and at times even funny. Let's talk more about what this book teaches: the power of letting them. One of the standout points in the book is that people's actions aren't a reflection of you. They're a reflection of them. Mel explains that by letting them act as they wish, without trying to intervene or overthink it, you free yourself from unnecessary stress. For example, if someone doesn't text you back, instead of spiraling into self-doubt, just let them. It's not about you. It's about what they're going through. Set healthy boundaries. The book emphasizes that letting them doesn't mean you become a pushover. It's actually the opposite. It's about focusing on your own boundaries and not sacrificing your mental health for someone else's comfort. When you let them, you're not being passive. You're choosing where to place your energy. Don't take things personally. This is a game changer. Mel points out that most of the time people's behavior has nothing to do with you. By letting them make their choices, good, bad, or indifferent, you stop internalizing their actions. This not only improves your relationships, but also helps you feel lighter and more at peace. The trap of people-pleasing. Many of us have been there, saying yes when we want to say no, bending over backward to make others happy, and feeling drained in the process. Mel challenges this behavior by reminding us that we can't control how others feel about us, no matter how hard we try. So, instead of chasing approval, focus on being authentic. Let them learn their lessons. One of my favorite parts of the book is where Mel talks about the importance of letting people face the consequences of their own choices. If someone makes a mistake, don't swoop in to save the day. By letting them handle it, you're giving them the gift of growth and resilience. Free yourself from the need to control. The book dives deep into how much energy we waste trying to control things we simply can't. Whether it's a family member's decisions, a coworker's attitude, or even a stranger's behavior, Mel urges us to release that need for control. When you let go, you make room for peace. Why this book feels different. Unlike some self-help books that feel heavy or overly theoretical, the Let Them Theory is practical and digestible. Mel's storytelling keeps you hooked, and the advice is so actionable that you can start applying it as soon as you put the book down. The concept of letting them might sound counterintuitive at first, especially if you're someone who likes to fix or help, but once you try it, you realize how freeing it is. Real-life application. What I loved most is how Mel ties everything back to real-life situations. For example, family drama. Got a family member who's always causing chaos? Let them. You don't need to get sucked into their whirlwind. Workplace challenges. Annoying coworker? Let them. Focus on doing your job well and don't let their negativity affect you. Parenting. This one's tough, but Mel even talks about how this theory applies to parenting. Sometimes you need to let your kids make their own mistakes to grow and learn. Final thoughts. The Let Them Theory isn't just a book, it's a toolkit for reclaiming your energy and peace. It's a reminder that we don't need to fix, manage, or control everything around us. We can let go, let them, and focus on what truly matters, living a life aligned with our values and priorities. If you've been feeling overwhelmed, stressed, or stuck in a cycle of people-pleasing, this book will feel like a breath of fresh air. Mel Robbins has a way of simplifying complex emotions and offering advice that's both empowering and doable. And that's it for today's review. If you enjoyed this breakdown of the Let Them theory, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss future content. I'll be reviewing more life-changing books like this, so stay tuned. Also, let me know in the comments, what's one area of your life where you need to let them? Can't wait to hear your thoughts. See you next time.